Hello, class. First, I just wanted to say I hope you and your families are doing well. I know this has been tough for everybody. As you know, Brookdale has closed the campus, but we will begin transitioning all courses to online courses as of Monday the 23rd. So I created this video to really help you figure out how we're going to complete the semester. So the first thing I did was I created a checklist. If I click on that, it should download to my downloads folder, and then I can just open it up. And you'll see I created a punch list that will tell you what's due and when it's due. So for example, this week, the 23rd to the 29th, that's Monday through Sunday, I'd like you to watch these two videos, complete this lab. I'm not collecting this particular lab, but other labs I might collect. And I will post solutions to these labs at the end of every week. You'll see there's some quizzes I want you to complete, and we'll talk about how you're going to download and upload the quizzes. There's a test review packet that I'd like you to work through. Again, I'm not going to collect the packets, but I want you to work through these packets. And basically, this is the checklist week by week, okay? You'll notice there's a test 2 here. It's a take-home test, right? Normally, I'd have you take this in the testing center, but it's going to be a take-home test, but it will be timed, okay? So let's talk about how you're going to complete this test. Let me get out of here. Excuse me. And I'm going to just change my computer to look at the student view so I can see what you might see. And now notice this class says Math 156, but the steps are the same whether you're in Math 156 or Math 145. Hopefully you'll have a to-do list. Your to-do list might not look too crowded yet, but I'm going to add more items here as the semester progresses. If you click on test 2, you'll see there's going to be time limit. I believe I'm going to give you guys 4 hours and 15 minutes, right? 3 hours plus an extra 75 minutes to complete your exam. It should only take 75 minutes, but I know that you have to get used to downloading your exam, completing your exam, scanning your exam, sending your exam back. So I added an extra 3 hours to this exam. The clock will begin once you download the exam. So don't press this button until you're ready to take the exam, okay? Again, do not click the link until you're ready to take the exam. You want to make sure that you have, a good couple of hours of free time. I know some of you might have children running around the house. Things might be tight. So really try to block off 3 hours and 14 minutes where you can have semi-uninterrupted time to complete your exam. Once you know you're ready to take your exam, you click this link, and it's going to download to your download folder. You'll see it down here. If I open it up in that folder, I can double click, and this looks like an old exam from 2017. But you're going to print this exam out, and after you print the exam out, you're going to take the exam, right? So you print the exam, then you complete the exam, and then I would want you to upload the exam to me. If you're not sure how to upload the exam or how to scan your exam, if you have a good printer, some printers have a scanner built in, but if you do not have a printer that has a good scanner, you can use an app. This app called Genius Scan. Using your phone, if you click the link.
In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the Genius Scan app to scan.
Right, so blah, blah, blah. This video will show you how to use the Genius Scan to create a PDF. I don't want you to send me picture files or JPEGs. I'd like a PDF of your exam. Okay, because imagine I'm going to receive 150 exams that might be 8 pages long. I don't want to receive 150 times 8 pages for all of your work. So if you can send it to me as a PDF, that's what I'm looking for. And here's the button that says Submit Assignment. So once you create the PDF, whether you use the Genius Scan app or you have a good scanner, you save it to your desktop, and then you use this button to submit the assignment. And that will come right to me in Canvas. Okay, so that's how you're going to submit your test 2. If you have questions, please feel free to email me. At some point, I'm going to set up some Zoom videos so we can do like conference calls. More details will follow with that. Let me just go back to my to-do list. So that was for tests. You're going to submit your labs the same way, right? If I click on the lab button, this will give you the instructions. The labs you'll find in the modules, and I'll show you where that is in a moment. But you're going to submit the same way using the submit button. And same with quizzes, right? There's a submit button up here for your quiz assignments as well, right? So let me just go back to the modules. Right, so I'm back in the Math 145 shell. I click modules. So we're still in Unit 2, and here's a checklist here again, right, that will show you what's due and when it's due. And if you scroll all the way down, right, here's Activity 3.7. I don't believe we went over the lab in class, so I will post lab solution videos to help you with this. And then here's the paper quizzes, right? So I'm going to want you to open the print quiz. If you click on it, you can press this link up here, and you'll see it will download, okay? Once you print out the quiz, I want you to complete the quiz and send it back to me the way I showed you a few moments ago, okay? So let's get back to modules. All right, so right now, I believe we are here in week 8. Right, so I want you to watch these videos, Activity 3.8, 3.9. I want you to complete these labs. It says, all right, 3.8, you do not have to submit. 3.9, you do not have to submit, but I want you to complete them and then watch my video solutions. Same with Lab 3.7. I want you to watch the video solutions that I will post to the announcement section of Canvas so you can watch these Me Solve Lab 3.7, right? And then I want you to complete the test by Sunday 4 or 5, right? And then we get into Unit 3. Here's the checklist again, right? Again, that's going to show you what's due and when it's due. Right? This tells you everything that's due and when it's due. You can click this link to download a copy. Let's go back. And here we go. Right, so Unit 3. And then again, right, you're going to watch the videos. These are the lab that's due. So this lab I am collecting. This lab I'm not collecting, right? Same thing, right? These 2 labs, it looks like I'm going to collect. This lab, it says you do not have to submit, so that means I'm not collecting the lab. And then there's some more quizzes, right? Paper quiz 5, paper quiz 6, and so on, all right? So really, that's how I want you to finish the semester, right? I have it broken down in weeks, week 9, week 10, and so on. And in each week, it tells you what you need to do to be current. Okay, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions, so feel free to send me your questions. Again, I'm going to try to set up some Zoom like video conferencing, so you might be able to ask me additional questions, and we're going to do our best to get through this. Okay, I don't know if the rest of the semester is going to be online. I don't know when the college is going to open, but as of now, I'm just going to assume this is going to be online the rest of the semester, and we'll just have to do the best we can. With the cards we've been dealt, okay? So I just want to make one more thing clear. Under class schedule, I've updated the schedule, and you can, again, see the checklist. This is what we're going to use to finish the semester, okay? So anyway, I hope that helps you get started, right? So again, really take a look at this to-do list over here. I did post some things to the announcement section. Right, so here are some video solutions. If you click this, this will show you me solve these labs, right? And I will continue to add more labs here, okay? I hope that helps. Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching.